Something that has puzzled theorists since FNaF 4 is, what are the nightmare animatronics? Are they nightmares? Are they illusions? Are they robots? Nobody really had a good idea. Well, there's something really interesting Scott did with the designs of the nightmare animatronics. The nightmares' designs don't match any version of the normal animatronics from Freddy's. If they were to match any real Freddy's animatronics, they would surely match the Wizards, as those are the earliest Freddy's animatronics in the timeline. They don't even match the FNaF 1 variants, so where did this brand new unseen design come from? Well, think about it like this. If the nightmares are just nightmares, then wouldn't they be of the regular Freddy's animatronics instead of this never-before-seen crew of animatronics? Well, let's apply this to the design of Nightmare Fredbear. With the release of FNaF 4, everyone assumed that the Fredbear in the minigames resembled Nightmare Fredbear, but details from Ultimate Custom Night suggest against this. One of the craziest things from Ultimate Custom Night was the appearance of a real Fredbear animatronic. Fredbear from Ultimate Custom Night is just a recolor of a normal Freddy, basically just a Golden Freddy with the purple details. This Fredbear would actually align with the adventure version of Fredbear from FNaF World, and if we compare Adventure Fredbear to Adventure Nightmare Fredbear, they are very clearly different base models. Now, if you want to dive really deep into the details, the minigame Fredbear and Ultimate Custom Night Fredbear have no buttons, but Adventure Fredbear, the Fredbear outside of Fredbear's, and the Fredbear plush have 2 buttons. So Fredbear's design is very inconsistent across the series. It's most likely that the real Fredbear animatronic has no buttons on its stomach, while Nightmare Fredbear and all promotional depictions of Fredbear have 2 buttons, including FNaF World versions. This could even explain the differences of Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy is the base model of Fredbear with black details, but is clearly a real animatronic as seen by the Stage 01 minigame from FNaF 3. It's likely that Golden Freddy is just the first of 2 animatronics at Freddy's. Stage 01 can't be Fredbear's because this Freddy has a black hat. Also, I don't want to hear anything about this Golden Freddy's hat being brown, because have we seen a Freddy with a brown hat anywhere else in the series? No, we haven't. Also, from the FNaF 3 tapes, we learn about the earliest Freddys and how it had 2 springlock suits.
Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit.
If Freddys did have 2 golden springlock suits, then they are probably Golden Freddy and Spring Bonnie, and that specific Spring Bonnie is most likely Springtrap, as seen by the matching buttons from Springtrap and the Stage 01 Golden Bonnie. So why is the Nightmare animatronics having brand new unseen designs so important? Well, if they were figments of the crying child's imagination, then wouldn't they resemble regular Freddy's animatronics? If anything, they would look like fixed withered animatronics, but they just don't. It's also good to note that the sister location Breaker Room map, the map shows animatronics but doesn't show all of them, as Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare are absent from the map. So with animatronics being marked on the map, it would seem like they are real robots, right? Well, this is where the designs of the Nightmares comes in. It's likely that the Nightmares are just endoskeletons with illusion discs. We know that they are real robots from the Breaker Room map, but also that they are illusions from Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night voice lines. These illusion discs make the robots look like nightmares. Now, the only one that doesn't follow this pattern is Nightmare, but that is analysis for another time.